Hey everyone, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mark Bollinger. This is what I look like right here. I am the president and founder of Bollinger CPA and Consulting, and we are a specialty CPA firm specializing in assisting troubled taxpayers with their civil tax matters in front of the IRS and the state. I am a certified public accountant and a certified tax representation consultant. Look at this big fancy little thing I got there. Okay. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about how IRS collections works. Okay. Now, everybody's heart drops. If you can imagine getting home, after work and whatever, and you go check the mail and there's an envelope from the IRS. And the minute that happens, you, me included, your heart probably drops just a little bit, maybe skips a beat uh, you know, because you got something in the mail. So the question becomes well, how did you get on the IRS's radar? And really, it kind of boils down to really just probably a couple things. Usually it starts with you owing money to the government. Sometimes it's because, you filed your tax return and maybe you underreported something. You didn't put something right on there. Maybe there's a calculation error, something like that. And other times it'll be because the IRS looked at your tax return and it made some changes. That happens quite a bit. And the thing is, and this is what the tendency is, what's the worst thing you can do when you get that mail? The worst thing you can do is ignore the notice. Okay, things do not get better by ignoring it. I know for the minute it provides you some relief, but in the long run, it's going to cause you a lot more pain. So you want to be sure, number one, that you don't bury your head in the sand. You need to open the letter, look at it, see what it says, okay? And, and if it's one of those letters, that says, hey, you owe some money to the IRS, that happens a lot. You have options, if you have the money, of course, you can go pay it in full, but a lot of times, you might not have the money, and there are options for that. There's such a thing as an IRS payment plan. There's things called offers in compromise, and there's other things as well currently not collectible, penalty abatement, a whole bunch of different little things you could do, to do it. But the maze in resolving these things can be complicated, but you do have options out there. That's important for you to know. And, it's a tough spot to be in, right? You owe money. You don't want you might probably get in trouble with your spouse now. They're looking at the letter and, oh, darn it, we're in trouble. What are we going to do? Maybe, if you ignore it, your employer might know at some point in time. But really, if you address it, it's not the end of the world. You have options, to make those payments or to address the letters. So, you should seek professional assistance from a CPA, that specializes in resolving these types of matters. I do that. Again, I'm a certified tax representation consultant. So if you find yourself in this position, feel free to reach out to me. You do have a lot of options out there that can help you with this matter. If you have questions, and you want to learn more about what some of those answers could be, you can go to markthecpa.com. That's our website. You can look around there and take a look at what some of the options are. And if you need assistance in resolving this matter, feel free to reach out to us and we'd be happy to help. And as always, bye-bye for now.